What's going on, everyone? This is Tyrus from T's Multiverse, and I have made it to the movies. Yeah, I made it to the movies. So I'm going to see some film called The Batman or something like that. But yeah, I have made it, and I'm ready to see The Batman. The day is the day. It's finally here. I can't believe it's here, but it is, and I'm ready. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to check it out. And once it's over, I'm going to share with you all my thoughts on The Batman. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, I'm at the theater. Before I go in, I just want to showcase these posters here. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Man, I cannot wait for this film here. A lot of surprises, I'm sure, for that film. And the Morbius film, I don't know what to make of this one here. Let me know in the comments, folks. What do you think about this Morbius film? Do you think it's something that's worth seeing, or you feel it's something that's a hard pass? Let me know in the comments. Let's find the Batman poster. Batman gotta be, oh, there it is. This is what I'm here to see. Unmask the truth. And I have a theory about this film, folks. Definitely be sure to watch my latest video for that theory, because I feel like this film is definitely building up towards a particular storyline. So, man, I look forward to seeing this thing. And it's only maybe, what, 10 minutes away? 10 minutes and counting. So, I better get in, because I'm ready to check out the Batman. So, I will talk to you later. All right, what's going on, folks? This is Tyrus from T's Multiverse, and I just got finished watching The Batman, and I have with me my co-host, KIE-KIE. What's going on, KIE-KIE?
Hey, guys.
All right, KIE-KIE. I want to let you tell me what you thought of The Batman, and did it exceed any expectations that you had?
I enjoyed it. I don't know about expectations, if I had any. I didn't think it was going to be bad, but at the same time, it's a DC movie, and you never know with DC. So I tempered my expectations. Yeah. But it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I loved it. I loved the film. The Nolan trilogy is still my favorite, but I like to use the analogy of my favorite song. And then you have your favorite song, and then you have the remix to that song you really like as well. And that's what this film is to me. It's the remix to the Nolan trilogy. No, but I really like the film. I really like Matt Reeves' direction for this incarnation of the Batman. I feel like he gets the character. I feel like Robert Pattinson gets the character. I love how they evolved the Batman from the beginning of the film to the end. Colin Farrell, I can't believe that was him as the Penguin. That film has to win Best Costume Design. Robert Pattinson, again, he brought it. Colin Farrell, Jeffrey Wright, Zoe Kravitz, everybody played their part really well. I like how they pulled off the Riddler character. That's the one character I wanted to see how they were going to do with that character. And they actually made him this psychotic, serial killer that had you like really wondering what he was going to do from one scene to the next. Yeah. That I really like what they did with him in the film. The mystery surrounding Gotham and all of his characters truly spoke to just the beauty of the film, and it truly spoke to the spirit of the Batman mythos. So I really like what they did with the film as a whole. I mean, I love Robert Pattinson as the Batman. He's one of my most favorite Batmans now. I like how his take, that boogeyman aspect of the Batman that they used for his incarnation. He was more, many times throughout the film, he was just as, creepy as the Riddler at times through the film, the way they played his take on the Batman. Also hearing Batman / Bruce Wayne's inner thoughts throughout the film really gave the entire film a completely different dynamic. I love hearing Batman's thoughts, whether it be in the regular standard Batman comics or Batman Year 2 or Batman and Superman. I think it adds a completely different dynamic, and it drew me in immediately. And it set the tone for the film from the start to the end. There was a attitude towards this character that was different than the other Batmans that we've seen before.
Yeah, I think
it was kind of psychotic, you know.
I feel like you see his emotion a little bit more. Like you get the deepness of his emotion. I don't know how to explain it, but you get the emotion from Robert Pattinson. So that's the thing. You get the deep sorrow, the deep, you can tell that he went through something. And I think that portrayed more so with him than I feel any other Batman.
Wow.
Yeah, because you can tell that he was a bit emotional, where it's just like you're having a sad day, and it just keeps on going. Anything happens. Even in the movie, non-spoiler, when the Riddler is even talking about the whole orphan. Does he know what it is like to be an orphan? And it's like, I think even more so, he feels more pain than the Riddler felt. He felt just as hopeless. Exactly. Yeah, so it's like, here's Riddler thinking that he could not have felt this, because he was just in a bad circumstance as far as the home and all these things. But just because you're sitting in this rich mansion, he felt that sorrow, that emptiness. You feel that through him. Yeah. And I don't think you got that. And you got it without them having to show Martha Wayne's pearl.
Yeah, that's true.
Falling across the way. So I like that.
There's a compulsiveness. There was this to this particular Batman. The way he attacked every situation from that detective standpoint. He had this tunnel vision towards really trying to figure out what was going on from one thing to the next. And I like that aspect of him too. Like there was more of that, murder mystery, detective drama that was instilled within this film that really brought it to a whole nother level too. And I like that aspect of the film. And it played to Robert Pattinson's incarnation of the Batman character, and it showed just that compulsiveness of, I gotta find out what's going on. I need to see what's happening. And that's a side of the Batman that makes Batman who he is, that compulsiveness, of being the world's greatest detective, of being the best at everything that he puts his mind to. That's who the Batman is. So I really like that. I really think this film spoke to the spirit of the Batman character overall. And I look forward to seeing exactly what they're going to do for the next films, 2 films, if they're going to do anything at all. We'll see. But
so one thing I do look forward to in the future films, if they do, is not about the evolution of Batman. It's actually the evolution of Bruce Wayne. Because this Batman here, he's not Bruce Wayne. He's not the Bruce Wayne that you know of.
Not yet, no.
He's not that yet. No. So I'm interested to see that, where you can go and pretend you're having fun. You can
He's gonna get there.
And, mash around with the high society crowd. He's not there. So that's more so what I look forward to seeing, is that evolution and how he plays that into being able to help the Batman by being Bruce Wayne.
I think, not to spoil anything, but like I said, the film really evolved the Batman. You could see the evolution of his character even in this film. Him understanding his role in being this iconic hero, for the future. He's working towards being that iconic hero, and I feel like that this film paid that off towards the end. I saw the evolution of his character at the end. He understood, okay, this is the route I need to go. This is who I am, and I think that's when we'll see the Bruce Wayne. He'll come into his own as the Bruce Wayne, the billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. Then that'll be more of his mask. You'll see that him putting on more of that mask out when he's in the public. Yeah. But understanding who he is as the Batman is what he struggled with in the film, and he found his way.
Yeah, he had like an aha moment or a light bulb moment is what he
did. At the end of the film, he
had like that aha.
I got
it. And to be able to see that, hopefully,
and facing his fears. Facing his fears too. He faced his fears in the film. But I think the film set up something. It didn't set up all what I thought it would set up, but it did set up something. So I look forward to seeing what they do with this. I'm impressed. I like it. I like what they did with this Batman character. He embodies that darkness, that mystery, that sorrow, that the Batman, the houses within his heart, and I like what they brought to the character. So, Kiki, one of the other things I want to add is that theme song. What do you think about the new Batman theme song for this film?
I think it sounds good. It gives that vibe, that emotion, that like,
yes, that he's coming. Yeah. That he's coming. Yeah. That adds to that boogeyman aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really feel like this particular theme song will definitely go up there among many of the great theme songs that we've had through the years with the Supermans, the Nolan Batmans, as well as some of the other ones. So really like this theme song. It's stuck in my head. So definitely did a great job with that theme, and I'm most certainly look forward to the next movie whenever it comes out. Whenever it comes out. But I love that theme song. I enjoyed the film. I'm excited for what's to come with this Batman. Hopefully we'll get a film within the next 10 years. You know how DC is. You never know.
And that's the part I don't like.
Yeah.
So what would you rate this film if you had to rate it now?
I would rate it, maybe 8 out of 10 because it didn't pay off what I wanted it to pay off, but a good 8 to 9 out of 10. I mean, because I was impressed with this film. I was impressed with the murder mystery aspect. I heard that they were going to do that. I heard it was going to be more of a 7-ish movie, but I really like how they played up to that, and it really made the film. And the Riddler was the foundation of the film too, so that was impressive. But yeah, I give it a good 8 out of 10. You might ask me tomorrow, it might be 9 out of 10. You know how I am. All right, so what would you rate it?
I would give it an 8 as well. But my reason for the 2-point deduction is because this is the Batman that you only see in this film. So that's the problem.
And then we got like 10 more of the Batmans.
You got 10 other Batmans, and then you couldn't even see a thing of Flash because it's not tied to that same universe. Yeah. So that's my only reason for wanting to give it an 8 out of 10. But it was good. It was a solid 8 though.
Yeah, I'm impressed with this Batman. I really like him. That boogeyman aspect, they definitely played up to that in this film. So thank you so much, Kiki, for joining me for this. All right, folks, that's all we have for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out the Batman and the Riddler figure review. I have it up on the channel right now, as well as all of my other content. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, folks, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. Same bat time.
Same bat channel.
All right, you heard her. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.